For this video, we are going to be talking all about the jade egg. That's this thing right here. Can you see it? I wanted to get really up close and personal so y'all can see it. This is the jade egg, and this will change your life. Okay, so I'm here to talk about something that I can't get enough of. It's this right here. I'll bring it closer so you can see it. It's a jade egg. What is this magnificent thing? Well, a jade egg is actually an ancient functioning that has been used for a very long time. Yep, our ancestors always know, they always know. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you really are enjoying my videos. It is such a cool thing when I see that we are getting this chance to connect, and I really love to hear from you. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the idea of a jade egg. Is it something you want to try? Hey, I forgot to mention, I am offering a great new process that's going to take us through, and we're going to be using these Yoni eggs quite a bit through. It's called Yoni Palace. Click the link below if you're curious to know more. Did you know another word for your private parts is the word yoni? And the word yoni actually means our sacred parts. Isn't that such a beautiful understanding? And that's where this Yoni egg starts to come in. With our bodies, our ancients understood that it was a sacred ground, that it was a beautiful space, and we developed and had practices that reflected that in our lives. So for most of us women, our connections to our bodies really start with either having babies or the first time we kind of have sex. It starts outside of ourselves, and that's why the Yoni egg can be so powerful. Yoni egg is an ancient practice that was developed about 5,000 years ago. It's a practice that allows us to have a pleasure center from a feminine point of view. The fact that it's an oval and egg shape means that when this is inserted, because yes, we do insert it, it becomes a less intrusive way of being. It's actually a different sensation in the way that it feels because it opens you up into a different way. The Yoni eggs are carved. Yeah, they're actually handmade of various different gemstones and mineral stones. Best ones that I like are the jade egg or jade stone, and rose quartz I think is a pretty good one. Now, it's pretty important to make sure that you've got authentic and genuine eggs. Jade eggs are inserted into the cervix, and it can be used to help open yourself up for practice. And because they are made with stone, they're actually really great about tapping you into an energetic property. If you know anything about crystals, you would understand how this one could be maybe something that's real. It helps us in the alignment of our bodies and can bring so much more. It is helpful in our centering of our bodies, of tapping into the awareness of our cervix and our pleasure. It offers us a great opportunity to be in presence with our bodies, not to mention tightening up some parts of your cervical walls. That's a bonus as well, ladies. It does help with those Kegel exercises. But it's more than that. It's a real way to center in. If you've ever had some woundings, maybe you have suffered from a miscarriage, or you're having some energy that you feel is really being blocked into your womb area, using the jade egg can help to center and recalibrate that energetic pull that you're feeling. It's true. I know it sounds hokey, but I have been using my jade egg for about 2 years now, And I have found that it has completely centered my life. I carried a lot of real wounding from some generational sexual abuse that has happened in my family line, and ways that I have used to cleanse and clear that energetic holding has been through a jade egg practice. It has helped me figure out what my truth is. It has helped me come back into tune with my body. It has helped me really access the different elements of pleasure and open me up simply by just a loving space. So how do we use this? Well, this one is an egg that doesn't have any holes or accesses, but wait, let me go get my other one so you can see that there are different types of eggs that we can use. Now, this one is a drilled egg, and it actually has a slight string through it, and that helps with movement. I normally recommend that if you're going to start with an egg, we start with one like this, because with the string, it helps you to be able to remove it a little bit more easier. And you would think that smaller is better, right? Not in this case. When you're starting out with a jade egg, it helps to be a little bit bigger and to start small. Breathe into the experience and breathe out. I know it may seem a little bit weird what I'm talking about, this whole idea of us putting an egg in, a stone egg in at that, and taking it out. But there really is something to be said about this practice. Practice of the jade egg has many, many different health benefits. One, it helps to strengthen your pelvic floor. It helps to heal and energize your body in a really centered way. It can really help recalibrate some of that mental and physical trauma that you may have gone through or felt. It has a tendency to allow you to just create a moment for yourself so that that happens and create new safety in the way that you can be penetrated, in the way that you show up. Also been shown to help with balancing our moon cycles. And if you're not sure what I mean by that, I mean your menstrual activity, your menstrual cycle. There's something energetically that happens when we sit in the safety of our womb space, and when we are using the egg, there seems to be an equalization that happens that will allow for you to regulate your periods, to feel less cramping, and offer yourself some genuine healing. It helps to bring back nerve sensation and in your cervix and your vaginal walls, and it's a really great thing for helping with getting all of the flow of the mucous membranes going. There's something there. Something there. Using the Yoni egg is a really great way to help continue on your journey if you are working through some sort of sexual pain or trauma. I wouldn't necessarily start there. If you were in the beginning of a journey where you have had something happen that's really not sitting well with you, please stop, take a moment, seek some professional help. But if you have already been there, if you've already started that process, the jade egg is a beautiful way to complement and enhance whatever you may be going through. Well, I've talked a lot about the jade egg and all the great stuff that it brings, but what do you do with it? Well, if you really want to know more, please, I have a free download that is available to you that talks about this in depth and gives a couple of great exercises that you can start with. Can you click on the link below? I would love for you to be able to get a little bit more information about the jade egg. And if you visit my store, thesensualsense.com, I've got a whole array of them available for you. Check it out. If you are feeling like you are in the space where you're ready to do some sexual healing, you can't go wrong with this or this. Try it out. You're welcome. Till next time.